The 2017 North American International Auto Show is just a few weeks away. It's the perfect time to chat with Chairman Sam Slaughter. Stay tuned for my exclusive interview up next. All right, so first start off by giving me some highlights of this year's auto show.
Okay, so this year's auto show is going to be the biggest and best ever, of course, as we always aim to every year. Probably the biggest highlight is Automobility, which is brand new for 2017. And that's really an opportunity for us to showcase and invite and have participate everything from automakers down to tech startups. So it's the first time that we're having worldwide tech startups participate in an auto show.
I understand you have a keynote from Google self-driving car CEO John Krafcik.
We do. We're excited about John coming, and he's pretty excited too. Apparently he's going to bring a vehicle with him, and Google doesn't really do auto shows, but they've decided Automobility is different enough that they felt it was important.
Now, how is Automobility-D going to be different from Automobility in LA?
Well, I think the biggest difference is we've got 120,000 square feet right in the building where the auto show is. The other big difference is, as I said earlier, we've got startups from across the world that are going to participate and help us explain what they do.
In terms of the show itself, are there any new automakers coming this year that maybe have not been here before?
I don't think we have any new automakers. As always, we have some great reveals that are coming.
Now, are most of the displays going to be in the same spots as last year, or is there going to be some configuration going on?
There was a little bit of changing around, but in the main ones are in the same places. And we did a big change last year, as you know, and opened up some aisleways, made it a little bit easier to get around, and so we're just refining that a little bit.
Now, one of the debuts is the 2018 Camry. Can you mention any others?
I do know the GMC is going to make a big announcement, so we'll have to see what that is. We've got several manufacturers doing multiple announcements.
Now, what are some of your duties as the chairman?
The biggest duty is just to make sure everything runs smoothly, and then doing what I'm doing right now. It's talking to the press and making sure that the press gets enough on their plate to get back to their readers and listeners.
You got the Beach Boys at Charity Preview. That's a big one.
That's a big one. We're excited about the Beach Boys, especially in the wintertime in Detroit.
Anything else before we wrap up?
No, that's about it. I think you got it.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Jason.
The 2017 North American International Auto Show opens to the media on January 9th, and we'll have complete coverage all week long on AmericaJR.com up until public days, which open on January 14th. Reporting from Cobo Center, I'm Jason Rzucidlo for AmericaJR.com.